Howdy. Welcome back. I'm waiting for the white to disappear from the screen. Just to not blind you. It's late, it's early, it's later and earlier. No. And less early than yesterday was. I think it was yesterday. So the thing is that now we actually did turn into the next month. Also, again, I didn't do this. I did. Huh. Which is this one is what I use. All right, so there's some mail. Oh yeah, the last 400. And what is this? A mechanism that can use to create large amounts of colloid bubbles. Givalois, a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute, developed this prototype. The original purpose was to create a large generator of gelatinous bubbles, just as the project aimed to do. The bubbles so produced could carry some amount of water within them. Sorry, and move or hover stably in the air, potentially achieving the aim of being able to quickly transport water resources. However, as they were never able to find the material to make gelatinous bubbles of this type, the project stalled at the prototype stage. But it is said that the researcher's children loved this prototype bubble machine, so perhaps it would be possible to sell it as a toy. This machine is a product of Daddy's research, and it's called the Portable Aerodynamic Gelatinous Bubble Generator. So many G's that I think Givaloi could be the name. Bubbles, so pretty. Daddy, you're amazing. Okay, so I think it's just a fun machine. And this was just a backstory for making it like it's not just a gun machine. Huh? Wait. What? What? Okay, let's see how this... We have a quick swap, so this should be first. Which one? This one is the normal camera. So second is normal camera. What else am I using? Well, you could be third. You could be fourth. Confirm. All right. Hold. Okay, so it doesn't use it. Oh, and it changes, and it's just bubbles. Why does it have a cooldown? Why can't I move while I'm doing bubbles? Okay, then it's crap. Either of those should not exist with this just fun weapon. Either of those should not exist. Okay, let's go with this one now. Huh. How fuck it up so badly. Okay, so the thing is, I'm expect. Oh, there's an Amber. Well, we have a month because now I decided that I will go for the constellations of the odd characters, because why not? I don't think that I will miss if I never buy these. I will miss out. And if it's actually needed that much, I think I can spare. But I want to have these in case they are needed for wishing. But if at the end of the month I would have them anyway, so I will just use them up. Now that means nothing to me right now. But these are more important for the second. Now, I don't remember when I got a 4-star. I know that not in the last 2 pulls of mine, so I expect a 4-star in these 5 wishes. We'll see. Not a 5-star though. That would be just silly. Nah. There's the 4-star. Okay, a cookie. I don't mind. There. Now I'm curious. Yep, I think it wasn't even early. It was the 4th, yeah. It was the 10th altogether. So, Novelet. If there wasn't an Archon coming up, I think I would go for this guy. I saw his kit now, tested by some people, especially from MTest, but it's not that his opinion that he is different, it matters a lot. But other than that, I think he's the type of guy, considering what I saw, who would actually fit everywhere. And that's the best type of guy, I think. However, even though this is a very good banner, because everything goes with it, but the problem is that I have all of them at C6. So might be that I don't have Fisher's C6. No, I have then all of them. Which was you were and Diona Special. There you are. So they are all. Okay, what do we get here? When the normal charge or plunging attacks of the character affected by Shinobu's Grass Ring of Sanctification hit opponents, Thunder Grass Mark will land on the opponent's position and deal AoE electro damage based on 9.7% of Shinobu's max HP. This effect can occur once every 5 seconds. Okay, the thing is... The thing with that is that I don't think that I'm on an HP set. Let's see if that really is true. Oh, here is the elemental. Well, doesn't mind because there's a ton of HP here, but it's not an HP percentage. Okay, let's see. Well, how can we? Wait a second, let's see now. The crit rate is very low. Now, if I first of all, I would like to change this up, Which one do I have? This here. Okay, let's switch on this one. This one is not bad either, but it's just crit damage, and I would need the crit rate here. However, even though I switch on that, let's see. Where's tenacity? Okay, we have we have tenacity with higher crit rate. Well, because the crit rate would be low anyway. The crit damage is not that important in that case. Because rarely would we proc it. Let's see, out of curiosity, what would change here? Do I have anything to sacrifice for? Yep, I just want to know the... Of course. Of course. Of course. Okay, but still, I think I can switch to this one at this point. Who am I using who would use tenacity? Kirara? Am I doing something wrong here? Why did I not see this? Oh. Yeah, it's Kirara. He uses that one. Now I have some crit rate here. There's a ton of HP there. But I will lose a lot of crit rate. Lots of crit rates, lot of crit, whatever. But if I want to utilize on the crit rate, then should I go for this instead? Because then the attack percentage is better, and give her the crit rate. Probably that would be a good choice to go with. Even this is not the stupidest. I mean, what do we have not leveled up? Here, if it would get an attack percentage, let's see what it will get. Okay. HP. Well, in this case, it wouldn't be bad. Now we'll see. First of all, I think I will just change this. If this gets crit rate, then also wouldn't be bad. But we're not doing everything all at once. Oh, here I fucked it up. So we switch here. Now that means that we might not even need this. Now what do we have off here? So now I can go, well, here it's a HP percentage, but it's on Kirara, which is... This is another elemental mastery. Now if we go here with all the HP percentage, wait, what? I don't have anything like with HP percentage leveled up. Yo, these are the interesting ones because these I would like to have um, for this effect on some characters for fun, but nah, not now. I should find the one that it's. But should I find it now? It's on Noel, so yep, we switched and enhance. Okay, we're gonna go for 16. Nope. Unnecessary. Nope. Maybe unnecessary. Huh. Okay. So we got attack and we got elemental mastery. Nothing of the good stuff. So this will stay at this way. Probably for forever, but we will see. Okay, but now what do we have? 36. This one has electro, but I think we have no choice here. Wait a second. That one on Kirara would be different at one point. At one point. We have another elemental mastery. Oh, I have so many stuff halfway or hydro HP. This would be interesting on here. And again a hydro. Which is very interesting that I got these two, because of course I have that on hydro, on Yelan. And Yelan is much stronger now than what she was. Now the elemental mastery went down a little. I don't even remember how HP went up most, but even then. Oh yeah, we could have a. Could we? Do we have an HP scaling one? We have a defense scaling one, but not an HP scaling one. Huh. Okay. Whatever, we'll stay with that. That basically gives us the most elemental mastery. Not that it's not necessary nowadays. I'm not playing Cookie, but I will, because I'm actually I'm in a spot where I have so many characters and so many work, because they are leveled up, work with each other pretty well. Some leveling up. Not using up those just yet, but some leveling up here. I mean, it's not necessary. Here is level 9, which is the most important. So yeah, what did I want to check? I think it was on Kirara, who is back here somewhere. Not that far. There. Oh, because of the levels. So let's see if I did not fuck up anything. Alright, let's see now her attributes. It's still 24%, even though she just got an upgrade. Did she? Did she not? Wait, what? Didn't I just give her something cooler? That's an HP one. Here we need HP as well. We have a crit rate, crappy one. At least it's on energy recharge, mostly. Here with this crit rate. Where did I... What? Oh. So we... Ah. Wait, don't I have... Because this is a higher crit rate. Oh, I'm using this because of the HP. But didn't I switch up? Didn't I switch this up for Cookie? No, because I changed something else in her kit. For HP. Which might be stupid at this point. Wait a second. Why am I doing this online? I'm not here for this. The freaking constellation got me. Yeah, because now this is the offset. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sort this out later, but right now I think I can change the Kirara set. Why is she behind Fremine? Okay. We don't get that much. Do we have more than... Okay, that's a lot of difference, actually. That's not that fortunate to go up that way. So even this, but then I'm better off with this one. Okay, let's see an HP percentage here. This one is the highest, but this one only has crit damage. Yeah, those are not going that far up. Now this would be cool. So if I would change to this one, not even this one. There was another one, wasn't it? Yeah, so let's go this way. So if I take this one, oh, that's crappy compared to this. But then it's not better. Because this one would be better for me. The crit rate would be better for her. Crit damage would be better for her energy recharge. I think I should go for it. Now, let's see if I did fuck up Ganyu, because I was... No, hers works very well. Okay. Now, after spending so much shit, first, I will forget again what I want to do, but first, let's go this way. Because I want to level up Kirara. I mean, go for an ascension, and for that I need... Let's change up here.
Take it easy.
For that I need
Take it easy.
at least 2 times defeating this guy. And the Shogun, okay. And this guy's shields are annoying as fuck.
A lost lamb. Solidify salvation.
Inazuma shines eternal. Fire hazard.
Oh, I can't even.
Sin be washed away.
Currently now.
Order guide you.
Illusion shattered.
Gather. Sin be washed
These are about to get dicey.
I know that at this point it's the least effective. But why is my fire are also not
There's no
effective?
escape.
the blind see.
Gotcha. Time for a light show.
All sin must pay.
At least this rocks.
Salvation. Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Game's up. Fun's over. Fire hazard.
Okay. So it shields is
There is no escape.
shield is up so freaking quickly
Now he shall perish.
after he's down that it's so annoying.
Sin be washed
Time
away.
for a light show.
And again,
Solidify.
Busted. The fuse is lit.
and again, it just gets another freaking shield, and it's not like that we would hit him a little bit, like usually. That the physical would be like
Stabilize.
less, but it hits. There you go. So I would be okay if the physical would go through with a decreased amount of damage, but this is just annoying that part that, on that part that I know that my damage is so much more fucking higher, but the shield stops it to be effective. So that would be even more. It's not because not every hit counts for that. It's like every second it can take a hit, and So my damage in that regard goes to waste, because most of my character's damage comes from hitting quickly a lot of times, and not a few times very hard. And even when it's with characters where a few times very hard, you can maybe probably go for having that type of attack. But sometimes, many times there are a smaller attack that would proc the defense, the shield, and the heavy attack, the really high one, wouldn't affect it. Wait, this is not needed.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Actually, let me see something. Okay. So there's then I can show what I was looking at. Here you see on the bottom left corner that this is dark. Now, next time when we will be here, I will probably show that corner again. Or if I get anything anywhere, maybe I will get something. And I can show it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna click on Catherine, because this is what I forgot yesterday.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well,
Oh, sorry. So why does Catherine look so stressed out? This adventurer didn't pass the review either. I wonder what's wrong. Did someone not pass the guild review? Ah, Pithew, I'm afraid that this isn't really a guild affair, but a commission from a Fontaine Research Institute. I'm sure you've heard that the full name of the Fontaine Research Institute is Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. Before the explosion, it was the technological center of the entire court of Fontaine. Fontaine? I think I've heard of it before. Paimon remembers someone named Edwin made a mistake, and there was an explosion at the Fontaine Research Institute, right? A commission from a place that blew up once sounds dangerous. That is true. According to the Fontaine Research Institute, the commission is rather difficult, and not for just anyone. So those who want to give it a try must go to the specified location to undergo a series of qualification reviews, and they must prepare their own documents and certifications. Is a master flying license acceptable? Is an array warrant document? Is an arrest warrant a document? What? Because this is what we do now. I will go for this. As an addendum, yes, they actually have a list of documents that you must bring. The list includes your current and previous adventure handbooks, your commissions from the last 80 days and more. Some of them even require stamps from the Mayan Genshin. And that's not all. Even if adventurers have all the documents and proofs ready and arrive at the specified location to be reviewed, they will not be able to accept the commission if they fail just one item of the qualification review. Huh. If the adventurer is not willing to accept other work arrangements, then they will be rejected. That sounds really strict. Yes, a lot of them went excitedly, only to return angry. This commission has become so infamous that no one wants to be reviewed anymore. Now I'm kind of interested. That sounds challenging. You want to be reviewed? That will be a huge help. Don't get too excited. Thank you for lending the guild your aid. Please wait here while I get all the required documents ready for you. Do you have a pen? Oh, don't worry. I'll go get a few bottles of ink. A few bottles? Is one not enough? I can't say. But don't worry, I'm very familiar with these documents, so just follow my instructions. First, one proof of your adventure qualifications, one 30-day travel history, and one registration of past and current adventure handbook serial numbers. Now for your commission history, income statement, commission evaluations, commission statistics, and average positive ratings. For your resume, fill in your habitual residence, contact address, contact information, emergency contact, and the current name, names you've used in the past, and pseudonyms and aliases that you use when you want to conceal your identity. Now you have to sign the good faith commitment, notice of liability, a notice of obligation, a notice of exemptions, and an information release for legal purposes, and this monologue's great. Give us another. My writing hand is tired from just listening to the list of documents. My writing hand. Okay, oh wow, that's a lot of documents. And with Catherine's help, you start filling out the forms. Alternative between hesitance and doubt. You use up a bottle after bottle of ink, but the stack of forms also gradually shrinks. As you finish the last form, both Catherine and you breathe a sigh of relief. Finally, so this commission's complete then. It hasn't even started. Paimon didn't think this commission would be so troublesome. But if we don't go to the review, then we wasted our time. Well then, we'll leave this commission to you. I haven't even passed the qualification review yet. You'll be fine, I believe, as the receptionist... I mean, if the qualification would have been just to get to the end of the qualification. In this case, it would be like halfway. A lot of people would, fuck this. I mean, there were some documents listed where I was like, nope, that's too 1984 for me. As the receptionist of the Adventurers Guild, I know what you're capable of. If Fontaine Research Institute rejects, then there's no one else in Fontaine who can take this commission. I'll mark the location on the map, go there and find someone named Desnos. Death Notes, yeah, who is stationed there, and will guide you. Thank you again, you've done the guild a huge favor. If possible, I prefer to not have to stamp a single adventure qualification more. The way this is going, I'm going to wear the stamp out. I'm just thinking of how actually could stamps be worn out? I mean, in extreme cases, okay, it's more like when using them regularly, as they have been done in the past. We use stamps as well.
They're very cute.
But not that frequently. But so that's why I'm curious. Back in the day when they were used frequently for like every document, so it's like 5 stamp per minute for 8 hours every day, 5 days a week, for like 10 years. Would that destroy the stamp? I mean, I know that they probably get damaged, and they might not be punctual enough with some notification. Okay, not important stuff, but yeah, it's like something that I never think of. Okay. So I thought that this thing will be about Catherine, not this Fontaine research something. So this is enough. After yesterday, this somehow appeared here. I don't know. It's just here. Oh, and actually, if I do this. No, here it's not there. Here it's cloudy everywhere, so we'll see if I find a different thing to show. I say what I mean as soon as I mean it. I mean, as soon as I can show what I mean. But it was only there at that point, and it scared me. It scared me. So let's go and finish it. Because now I'm curious if this one is enough, because I need 3 more of the level up stuff, or the ascending stuff, and if I don't get 3 here, then of course I will have to waste another 40 more resin for this that I will not get back ever. No, not ever. Never. Further.
Cleanse you of your sins.
Alright. You do that. In the meantime. This one again. This one again. Can I? No. That was too far. Alright.
Here come the fireworks!
Gather.
Here comes the catch.
Wash away.
Quietly now.
Time for a light show!
Oh fuck these. They followed me. And of course I'm basically wasting Gilas because it decided to be Hydro for the first.
Illusion shattered!
Order guide you.
Yeah, do it. Just
Blind sea.
Fire hazard!
Busted.
oh, I fucked it up. I shouldn't have changed.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Solidify.
Time for a light show!
Light. Your salvation.
There. Now this might be
Game's up.
better.
Fun's over.
One more sin upon your soul. Sin be washed away.
Fuck it.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Hate it.
There is no escape! Fuse is lit!
Oh, 4, 5. Okay, but the 5th one is different. So it took away my cooldown. I didn't even realize that was happening.
Quietly now.
Okay.
Illusion shattered!
Really?
Be washed away.
Why didn't I get any orbs?
There is no escape!
Sin be washed away.
Time for a light show!
Fuck this.
Goldfish it down! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Be still.
The fuse is lit! That didn't count!
Fuck. I forgot to get up a shield. There. I really hope that I don't have to see you again ever. And I don't have to. Oh, fuck. So, this is in the corner. Now you can see it. That it's in the corner of this screen. And I was like, is my monitor going to give up soon? Because it likes to start in the corner, you know, and then the other side as well. And this is the effect of the screen, not the monitor. And I should have looked at when I got scared of it, of course. I should have looked on the preview where I could have seen that it's there, that it's not on the monitor but on the screen. Whatever. I was like, oh, this is. For many people, it's not an expensive monitor, but for me, I paid a lot compared to what I make money. So for me, it matters a lot. Okay, so Kirara, not here because we will have to upgrade some stuff. Not there. Oh, back here. Okay.
This is great. I feel so relaxed all over. I could almost feel it.
You can almost blue. Okay, first. We don't have any. It won't be enough. So we need 9. Okay, first let's do. Wait. Oh, this will be only 5 altogether. Yeah, that always confuses me a little bit. So this will be 5 altogether. All right. So I'm probably going to need 6, right? Also, change party. Yeah. So we need a few. Yeah, I need 4 of those. So if I need 4 of these. Okay, nobody has a lot of those. Let's see. Let's cryo. I probably will not go higher for Fremine, but should I? Well, why not? Let's do 4 of these. So I don't need to bother with the counting and whatnot. Oh, and also, yeah, I had to forget that part. Also need to change. But we don't have a lot of these. I think it was 4 needed here. Yep, 3, but whatever. Hee-hee-ha. Nope. That is more than enough. Okay, that is exactly. And ascend. Yay. And level up. That's too much. Wow, this takes up a lot. Huh. Whatever. When it actually, other than Fremine, so I went and leveled up Lynette. I went and leveled up Yelan in the last few, so I cannot really complain. Now, because I want to be over 32 at least. So that's why that artifact did not work for me. Well. Actually, let's do a comparison. Oh no. Here we have the HP. Okay, so that's why. So that's what I didn't want to get rid of. Whatever. Let's keep it this way. Okay, for Cookie I will look up what should I use. Maybe I wouldn't even use the tenacity set at one point. But for Yelan, now I think I have the full set here. Yes. And this gives a lot of extra damage for us. And with that altogether, I still have quite a good crit rate. Well, the elemental mastery is enough energy recharge. This could be better, actually. I think her stuff takes up a lot. Yeah, it's 70. With the cooldown fading and the duration 15 seconds, so it's very cool. On that regard, that it's almost always up. So by the time it's not up, then I will have generated usually enough energy. But I noticed that before I went the full set, it was like always, many times the cooldown haven't finished, and I already had enough energy, which was better in that regard. That because she's dealing damage as well, main damage. That when I was switching on her too early, then I was just okay attacking for a few seconds. But when I'm there and not even getting enough energy to use it when the cooldown is off, then I noticed that I'm using that time to do a charge shot, because that creates energy. Or if the skill is up, then that could also generate energy. But for that, it has to actually... Does it have to? I'm not even sure. But I think it has to hit. I mean damage, not just hit. But I'm not sure. But the thing is that it's not that bad. But it's much better when I'm there and like I see that, okay, in a second I can use it. Because if it's grey, then I'm like, okay, in a second it will be a second to use it. So it's more like it's the convenience that I had that earlier.
Good roll.
And that I expected.
Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Okay, then let's go. As I was going around, of course, I collected all the teleport waypoints that we could get, but mostly it was for me that when I went around, this is at least 2, but this is a big one, towers underwater, which are like scanning the area, and I got caught one time by the scanner, and 2 times because of venturing back and forth here around. Actually, let's see how many percentages have I done. That's 42. That's that's another region. So 42% there and 40 here. So yeah, I've been doing a few because what was even I doing? I'm not even sure. The teleport waypoints were. Oh yeah, and this was the chick who caught me one time. When I realized that down there, or maybe not down there, but there are parts here that connect with the outside rocky areas where we could swim out from. Because I swam in. Also, it's here, right? So, does that work that way? I'm curious. I like a wafer meal, understood. Enjoy your meal. So I got another one. Yeah, I was curious. Huh. It overrides the previous one. Fuck, because now I have lost. Ah, shit. But what do I do with the fortune step? Okay, at least one fortune step I fucked up. Wait, what? Holy Blade of Narcissus and Croy or something. Okay, so I cannot do anything with it, but I'm curious if I get... Negative, according to the fortress, yeah. Only one welfare meal per day can be cleaned. But what am I doing with the fortune step? Clean welfare meals, is there anything else you need? About the fortune steps. We ask everyone to help write the fortunes. Sometimes we all need a little pep talk and a little courage from people in the same circumstances as us. Although we have had problems with people trying to write inappropriate fortunes to stir up people, it's a real headache. I'm just trying to do something nice for everyone, but now I have to waste my time checking for all the fortunes. Thankfully, none of them have caused any major problems, but if any fortunes end up causing me misfortune, then the cost will have exceeded the benefits. Okay, so it's... These two are still sitting here. But if I go up, do they still? Yeah, I understood that thing better. That that we change into as a camera like thing, and how those are used basically to solve puzzles. First, it wasn't like. First it wasn't... what's the word for that? Let's see. Not evident. Basically evident, okay. But... let's see. Obvious. Yeah, it's more like obvious. Maybe pronounced. But evident is there, yeah. But obvious, more like obvious. So it wasn't obvious how to use those. Even with the explanation.
Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
And you should watch out because somebody will steal that mustache, and not for themselves, but for the trash
right
can.
Over there. Follow me.
This will be our home.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
We have a serenity pod that we can set up here as well.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. But we're actually here to help Nervalette.
Paimon did eat that cake.
Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
It's very possible. He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
I mean, it very much seemed so. But it's more like a... Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. But I think it is more like he doesn't know, but he suspects. So he acts like we should suspect that he knows. So maybe we would act on that regard and tell him more. And then he will know because he acted that way. But if he would act like nothing played off, then we would be like, okay, he doesn't know anything, so we will not let him know anything. So that's an interesting kind of, because it's not a backward psychology. It's using backward psychology backwards. But it has to use it. So it's not without using the backward psychology it doesn't work. So yeah, it's cool.
Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny.
No, I don't think that he doesn't want us to try anything. I mean, he wants to figure out, I think, what's behind all this. And he expects us to do something. But if not, then we shouldn't try anything funny. But there's nothing we can do about that. We're already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Nervalette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave him up.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Nervalette, right?
And do we believe that?
So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other important thing.
You mean?
Linny's presence here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
But is he an inmate?
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Huh. That's a good point. And why didn't I think of it? And look, there's another, there's something over there.
Huh?
Aha.
It's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
Huh.
What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
With a bit of Alright. That word was troll at the beginning. What? We were finishing leaning. Stretching. Yeah, I forgot that word. We finished stretching so quickly because Paimon, don't see me stretching. You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Alright, we need to get coupons. But I think we will get coupons by the story.
Take it easy.
Where are we going? Okay. At least a level down. Nope. Then another level down. But here, we cannot dive. Even though it's not that shallow. What is this? This isn't really a door. It's a window. Is there anything around here? Okay. Then I will teleport one level down. Is it this one? Yep. No? Or yes? Is it? It is. Huh. On the other side.
Take it easy.
You man? Grainville. You sound
must
like
be
a
the
town.
catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Well, I thought you were finished.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Oh,
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
yeah.
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Alright. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the modeling process once. Jump. When you finish, you must retrieve the successfully processed parts. Okay. Start processing.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
But it gets down a lot.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Right? So 3 times hitting, 1 times jumping. It's not that complicated.
Okay, you got it! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets!
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
How many? 1.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
Huh.
Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
First, right.
Probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Alrighty. So let's take a look around. Okay, these guys do nothing. Can something be... does that mean anything over there?
Yep.
This is like the Imperial logo. This is the elevator. Oh. Lucklade. Do we need to interact? Oh, we can go even below her. Do we need to interact to other characters, NPCs, in order to get more coupons? Okay, so let's see this one again.
Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Right, but first... Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck nearby cipher letters.
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No.
Consider it a
peeking
gift
at my
from
customer's
fate.
stuff.
Can we zoom in, actually? Porro? So what else could we do here? Oh, it's here. It says that it's there. Okay, let's see. We started from here. Oh, that was...
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Okay, let's see how many... 30, okay. So we did not get the ones for the work just yet. Keep looking for Lenny, but maybe we need to go up. Because that perforation usually means that it's not on that level.
Where could he be?
Also, I forgot to do this. What should I put in there? Other than my dick. Oh, I don't have it.
Frost is coming.
anything, basically.
Come on up. Surprise! That's that.
Pear, get in gear.
Over here.
Learn the safety rules by heart. Wait, what was the second part? Pear,
Okay,
Surprise!
there. Okay, stuff. Maybe? There's another of
Hey,
those.
over here.
Hey. Of those puzzles.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Well, say that again for Paimon. To Paimon.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Huh.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Yep.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
Okay, is this a fabricated story or... I mean, is this a fabricated story because they wanted to get be here, or it's just a coincidence?
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Huh.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Because the trick was to get you in here.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
That's not the point, Lenny. The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Everything hides a secret nowadays.
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Oh.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You've already said everything. Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Could it be at this point that the child's no, not the prosecution, but the judgment itself was fabricated to get Child here to have that excuse?
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, I must refuse.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're doing is sharing info, fine, but I may reconsider if things get serious. But also, it's interesting how the introvert tells the extrovert that it's okay to open up a little, and that's. I have to think that they write this intentionally, because those are so subtle things that introverts long for more for meaningful friendship. I mean, it's not like the extroverts don't. It's more like the extroverts can make it superficial. It's not that it's superficial. It's not, but make it look like. With so many people, open up a little to everyone and pick out or find out who is worthy more, while the introverts are more like not opening up to anyone until it gets apparent that opening up is, well, I would say allowed, but you would misunderstand that since it's allowed by themselves, so it's not like it's hard to explain. That for me, for example, I'm in between the middle, so that's why I'm good at understanding. I can get tired of people easily, especially those people who I'm superficially opened with. But the deep connection, I don't let it. So the friendships are different. But for those superficial friendships, for introverts, they are like they are dragging them down, or their energy or whatnot, as how it is with Lynette. Now, with extroverts, it can get energizing, or it can get it can be like with me, that for the time being, but too much is too much. However, the both seek for that meaningful one, or the meaningful ones. It's just the introverts, they don't put up with the superficial stuff, which is, you might say in theory that it is the better way to approach things, but it's not, because both of it, if you go to the extremes, then the extrovert is bad, but if you go to subtle ends, that you should open up, let people make themselves known, so they could be more, because their intention, you don't know about it. It can be this or that, or anything between the two extremes as well. So you need to know them better, because if you don't know them better a little bit, then you can just expect, and maybe you misunderstand them, and maybe you don't know that much about other people's behavior to actually decide, and you might be afraid of the decision. So both of them has good side and bad side, but it's really there that Linny is opened up, but Lynette knows what he is not opened up about, and tells him it's okay to open up a little, because for her that part is the easier one, when there is someone to open up with, because an extrovert would expect that maybe this is just I mean, subconsciously, that maybe this is just a superficial friendship, that it's not, it doesn't get deep, and even if it gets deep, they are like used to the other type of behavior, so they might need that nudge. For the introvert, it's more like, this is my opportunity to have a meaningful friend. They see that opportunity because it's not clouded by the superficial ones. So, and it's because of that, a beacon like that to light up is much more apparent for them, because it's so rare that when it happens, they notice it right away, and they probably even test it. that still can be super subconscious, but I know that I do it subconsciously, I do it consciously, and I do test. Not everybody, I'm not that strict of a test that you would think, but it's more like, okay, if you fail the parts of the test, then I just know that okay, this is how you work. It's not a yes or no. Okay, you can be my friend. Okay, can be. I know. I just know what to expect out of it, and it's not a test in that regard. It's more like when someone sees the patterns and learns how they work, it's not really something that you can unsee. So even if I do not want to test anyone, it happens. It's just there. That's just how things are. Get over it.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agree to cooperate on these terms as well.
That was a very long sentence to say okay.
I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
Also, this sentence is there what I just explained, that I was prepared for the worst. I mean, I expected everything. I prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. So that's what I say, that it might be more difficult for them to realize that someone can actually be not just superficial, not just, because I don't want to say anything negative about the superficial connections, because superficial connections are everywhere, and they are needed. You cannot be best friends with everyone, you know. you cannot even be friends with everyone. But for example, you have to control your connection with people in like a working environment, where it's even if someone is there is not like you would go party with, but it's better if you connect with them on a level that okay, you like them and you can expect. And if there are stuff that you don't want, then you keep your distance from that. For example, from the other end, I had a colleague whom I was like, well, as a colleague, I didn't like her the best. It wasn't. I wasn't praising her like ever. Sometimes very subtle things maybe, but usually regarding work, I was leaning more like she's tolerable. But I always thought like she's probably very fun to go out with, not like go out with on a date, but more like partying or like going with a group and whatnot, and having a few drinks and talk stupid things, joking around and whatnot. So I thought that on that regard she could be fun, but in the work environment it wasn't, and I think it was back and forth the same way. So it was mutual, so to speak. So it's and actually there I thought not the agreeable. That's not the word that I would use, but I was expecting, because the personality was shining through first when we met, and I was expecting her to be a pretty good colleague, workmate, so to speak, and I thought that maybe on the other level, like partying or like with their everyday lives, is something that I wouldn't like that much. Actually, I don't know, but my expectation was definitely on the other way around.
Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards.
Okay.
You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
Okay.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Alrighty. The cafeteria is higher up. And here I can go further down. Oh, I shouldn't have. Because now I'm down. Where I wanted to go up from. Can I? Oh, yes. So this one I got. But I saw another one upstairs. Is this going to get me to the cafeteria zone? Or to the level where I just was? Alright. So where were you? Ah. right? Wait, actually, where is it?
Take it easy.
Actually, where is it? And you should disappear as well. But I know that I saw it. There it is. So it was... I knew it! It was there right from the... Ah, shit. Okay, so... How do I... Oh, I can activate it like this. So... Thing is... I can change this. But that's not what I should have done, right?
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Huh.
What was the second part?
I get it now. I fucked it up. Ish. So I need to change this back. Can I change the polarity of that if I put it next to this thing? Huh. Or is it too far? Because that's that's what I think that I should do. But if
I
not,
got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed
Learn
again.
the safety rules by heart. Wait, what was the second part?
what's... How does this work? And if not like that. So I cannot do anything with this. Well,
Learn the safety rules by heart.
so what if I
Wait,
put it
what
between?
was the second part?
Can it reach this way? I'm not sure.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
I don't get what do I need to do with this.
Things are about
Oh,
to get dicey.
fuck. Ah, wasted it. Pressed the wrong button here. I don't get it. So I've tried everything.
Learn the safety
How can I
rules by
change the
heart.
polarity of this thing?
Wait, what was the second part?
Because I really think that that is
Take it
what I
easy.
should do some way. I don't get it.
Learn the safety rules by heart. Wait, what was the second part?
Oh. What? How the fuck did I do that?
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities
Okay,
to choose from.
question, can I
Need
do
me
this?
to come up with some for you?
Learn the safety rules by heart. Wait, what was the second part?
So the
Take
thing...
it easy.
Okay, the thing is that I... Now this way I couldn't switch that up. Because that definitely should have been the...
Learn the safety rules by heart. Wait, what was the second?
So... Wait, maybe this is how it... Probably not. Because this way it switched the polarity of that thing. So I'm taking the energy from here and put it inside this thing. Okay, so somehow that didn't work at the first time I tried, but that was the thing that I tried. So that's why I don't understand. So let's see. If I go there, change the polarity. But that wouldn't work. Okay. Because now if I put this down, it doesn't have an aura.
Learn the safety rules by heart. Wait, what was the second part?
Because I cannot... do it like that? What the hell? So I take that one. What is the reason for that? So I don't get it. So this would work, I think. Oh fuck, I had to hit it.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Who would have thunk? I had to hit it.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Fuck it. That fucked with me. Oh shit. That was... I spent way too much time with that. Okay, let's see what we can buy. The thing is that we have this here, or did I already do this? Or it's just that I don't even see anything that can look at that. Whatever.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough, it will only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
What do you mean that lesson?
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Well, that's actually true. I mean, probably would I go differently if I'm thinking of it deeper? Maybe I wouldn't use the face value expression, but actually that still holds up. Have some advice for us, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can let you in on a little something.
For coupons, right?
Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Have some advice for us, old timer? Okay, that's kind of a deep one. I mean, the sting. It stings, doesn't it?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Huh.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, Then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Shut your mouth, Batman.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Well, you just came here to tell us, so...
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Huh.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
I mean, we're here for 45 days, so by the time we're here long enough, then we'll be out. Is it possible that someone would just disappear? But I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Okay. Dormitories to rest. So things are again just happening to us, not really our decisions. So what I want to do is buy the recipes, but right now that's all that we can do. So I'm not going. This might be an interesting one because it's purple.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
So at this point I don't know what else could we use that for. Coupons other than recipes. Should we go up? I mean, there's the dormitories. Darcy, pretty face. Oh man. Oh, where did you get that nickname? In the shower? Pretty cheeks would be on a beautiful day, isn't it? Yes, quite lovely indeed. No, if you ask me, it's a terrible day. If only every day could be as wonderful as today is. What? What if I... don't be like that. The day isn't over yet. Do something that makes you happy, then you can welcome tomorrow with a smile on your face. A happy end to today means a happy start to tomorrow. Isn't that great? Oh, you're so cheerful. Okay, so we have this here. Alright, that's nothing. Rag and Bone shop owner. That we could do something somewhere around here, but let's see. This is a shop. I want to buy something. Have you got enough coupons? We don't know. I'm just browsing. Feel free to look at anything, but some stuff has been reserved already, so don't go break anything. Oh. So it's not like that kind of shop. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, do you have anything for free? Haha, you're already a funny one. Go see Wolsey. Okay. That doesn't give us anything. So, for example, have I done this one? Is this how this should be? Pancreation is a healthier sport. What? From there. Also, did we do this already? That's probably. So what kind of shop is this one? I cannot. Huh? Maybe I actually can interact with this in another way. Does that do nothing? It does do nothing. So this is an elevator as well. But it takes us down. Not my level. Which level is that? So I actually should go one level up. I just teleport. I just teleport. Alright.
Take it easy.
I take it easy, you take it easy.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
So they work in the afternoon to not work in the morning. That's. I mean, I can understand that. It's more like a question of how much more you get in the afternoon and how much it costs to not work in the morning.
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Oh, what is that? Oh, the vision. We have child's vision. Huh? I hear someone calling me. So we're at the cafeteria, we're going left. And that's a different level. We haven't seen. Where they fight. And child likes fighting. But he's thinking a lot about whatever. It looks like the same room where we are in.
Are you awake, traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
A dream of child, rather in the dream I was child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Of course.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here.
I mean, I take it with me everywhere.
So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream was a little hazy and I didn't see anything particularly useful.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's go work in the production zone. Let's spend some coupons to skip work. No.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
I mean, I want to do the work stuff. I mean, because it doesn't take that long and I want the coupons.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already done it. Could you explain the job to me? No, already
Good,
done it.
here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Of course. Remember to get some sleep because your eyes indicate you that you don't. Stage objective. Complete the following. Choose to go to the production zone in the morning and gather information. Complete the quest stage objectives in certain quests to advance the story. May also be viewed from the quest menu. I mean, so that is we should do this in the morning, and maybe the next day we should do this in the afternoon to skip work with some coupons because we would like to see the shift in the afternoon. Maybe there's some difference. Oh, I get it. So now it's random, or maybe not random but different. Right?
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
It does seem to be getting easier. Oh, you do use Froder and telling me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
Rowan, with that name you could be manager. I think. I heard that at Playtech there's an opening. But they just got rid of a guy named Rowan, Alan and Adam, so what else? Maybe you're stuck in here. Hi, I'm Alan.
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
No, I'm Brit, actually. I'm Brit.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief. In all other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years.
Hey, not so loud.
Wait, what?
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
And would you like, because you don't sound like you would like coupons, but here it might be that it's not like how you sound, but it has to be has to be like that, because other than that you would lose your value.
Alright, Chief, we'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less done, but we just haven't quite learned all the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Huh?
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right? I don't think you need to know that.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
That's actually really an unspoken rule in most work environments, that if you work too hard and too well, then you raise the standard. And because of raised standards, your workmates, your colleagues would blame you for them to have to do more work, because not just because of more work, but because usually the compensation doesn't change with the expectations.
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case
If
are...
you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day...
But that's just 3 days. I mean, I get it that we will need to do it for 3 days. That's not that many. But probably the story doesn't go well with the 3-day hard work.
He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Ah.
What the? How could that happen?
What did that worker look like? Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try. But it leaves us with dot and it's leaving us with, okay, was that child? I mean, the question should be how long it was, because child's thing should have been days or weeks, maybe weeks. But if it was our brother, which very well could be, then maybe centuries.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
It sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist.
Then maybe we shouldn't even try the afternoon shift? What?
Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
We got
What would
800.
you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go work in the production zone. Let's go to the punctuation ring. Let's go investigate.
Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancration ring.
I mean, is that what we saw from Child? So we actually saw it, and I just don't remember. Okay, so it's below. Do we go there through here, right?
Take it easy.
Oh, so we have been... Have we? Or we just know that it's somewhere here, right? We haven't been here. But we know that Child has been.
Take it easy.
Here he was contemplating his life. Yeah, I thought that we are not able to get through there. So nothing is here. I mean, I'm looking for a chest here. Oh, there's a ladder. This is a ladder addressed to us. Okay, we cannot climb there. Crap. Oh. So close, so close. Okay, we probably don't have anything around here. Okay, let's talk to the guy. That was wasted. Wasted efforts. Rusumov! Have you come to the ring to work up sweat too? Respect? Well, about Pancration, about the Fortress of Meripede. I'm just looking around, see. It's a very healthy sport. If you ask me, you really lose out by being the host. Sure, you get the best seat in the house, but do you think I want to be just watching? I want to get in the ring too and go head to head with my best opponents. Though when I say it like that, it does seem to lack a bit of theatricality, which hand-to-hand combat only has so much of in the first place. You talk so complicatedly. I have to come up with some other limitations. Okay. So that did not get us any information. And it's not voice acted, so about the Fortress of Meripede, it's more my speed than the flow of Sandra is. It's not that the flow of Sandra is bad, I just prefer it here. No matter how you look at it, the flow of Sandra just doesn't have any arenas as big as this one. Alright, so we did not... Oh, Collins!
Oh,
The
you must
fuck,
be the traveler,
Collins.
huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Huh. I can take it as a compliment.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
Of course.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Huh. Good question.
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another.
Dude, your hair is okay, but your eyebrows... Really?
You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over.
Oh, okay.
The game costs 300 credit coupons.
What?
So, you up for it?
Oh, hey! Where's the option to say no?
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Oh, fuck it. I hope Hoyoverse made this easy. The targets will come up in order. When the targeting light turns blue, you must attack the targets in the order in which they came up. Successfully following this order 4 times will complete the challenge. Conversely, attacking in the wrong order a certain number of times will cause you to fail. Manually interrupting the challenge or leaving the challenge area will also cause you to fail. So it's not like I'm doing bad, so I'm leaving the area, so I will leave the coupons. No, it's a fail, which is order the following this order 4 times. So it's not like the lights as they pop up 4 times, but a 4 set of attacks, probably. I'm curious about one thing in particular very much. Is there our auto aim in play for this? Because that could fuck things up. So, and the other thing is that we should wait for, so I because I haven't seen the game itself, we should wait for the pop-up of the lights and then repeat it, or as soon as they pop up I can hit it. Alright, we'll see.
Take it easy.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Oh, so it works like that. Okay, so it's more like a memory game. Okay. This is not complicated yet. Alright, then we get some coupons.
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are. Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you.
That's not...
Here's the credit coupons you won. Put them somewhere safe.
That's not... That's not strength. You leave the Pancration Ring and return to the door with roller.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
So we could only do it 1 time. Relevant evidence, relevant clues. And it's empty. So we didn't have anything. Okay. Next day. Now, this time we should skip.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today.
Okay, so we got... Oh, it says for use during investigation, but it's not like those were given us. So where did I get the 800? for the 2 days work. And this other one is for our winning.
What do you have planned for us?
I work in the morning shift. Apply for continuous working shifts with Greenville. Let's go work in the production zone. So yesterday we should have skipped.
Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Because I wanted to see the afternoon shift.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. If possible, I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh?
What?
What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Of course.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Investigate the hidden rules, you and power. What? We don't even do it.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up.
That was cool. Okay.
Paimon's had it.
Hey, let's hit it.
Processing these widgets would be so tiring.
It will break. You need to hit it. Next day?
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, lunchtime for Paimon. That looks cool. You finish your morning work and arrive at the cafeteria. So we were missing out on free meals. Free meals.
Exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
It's everyday life for like 95% of people.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
You're just realizing that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up. That would be quite a disappointment.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
Huh? This is... Does that have to do anything with the primordial thing?
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
I've never seen a welfare meal like this. There's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before, and now our meals have this strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You'd better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fine? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Looks like we'll have to investigate it ourselves. The plot thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Oh, what? We grabbed some money. That's 500 per day. The strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone. So we decide
What
when
would
we
you
will
like to do this
eat it.
afternoon?
Investigate the clues we discovered.
Okay, let's see if we can find any new leads.
Okay. So can I ask for a welfare? Negative. Okay, so that's a real-time welfare meet, or maybe story-wise we got one already. I'm not sure, but I'm sure one thing. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck you, game. So how would I get those type of coupons? What am I using the other type of coupons? That's fucked up. So we have this guy here, Fitzroy. Well, he's here.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Yep.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Oh, are you that scared of him?
Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place?
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Okay. Are we thinking of something like that, or are we saying out loud that what he himself thinks? Should we go up or down? I mean, up is easy. Okay, let's see the other side. Yeah. Oh wait. But I... Oh, okay, so Rowan first? Or Lynette first. I want to talk to Lynette first.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Yeah?
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
Oh, and how's Lynette holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
But that's fake coupons again. Fuck. I want real coupons. Okay, Rowan, tell me. Because you told me, but it's not...
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where is Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
Okay, so this isn't just a coincidence, but she's always absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Empty infirmary. Oh, right. Wait, what?
Take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Whoa, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Won't he object to us looking through his notes? Oh, I get it. We should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Okay. So it's also investigation detail. Now, who's this guy?
A couple more paragraphs isn't gonna hurt, right?
Lots. No. So you're not part of anything. Can write to anyone. Got it. Thanks. Oh yeah.
Easy money.
So. Commission. Done. First I was like, this is this is not good for anything, but because for example for some commissions, and we can still choose to do them if we want, but some commissions, especially at the beginning, but it's so easy to click on this, but especially in the beginning, they are like chain quests, which I would like to go for to finish them.
Good
because
roll.
they also give
All
us
right, maybe I'll
achievements.
take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling it.
Huh? Oh, wrong button. That's what. Okay. Also, I have 10 here. I have, well, not 20, but let's say with not 30. With that, let's say it's 30. So it's 40 altogether. That's it complicates things because we are 20, 25, 30 in. So the next 5-star is okay. We definitely get that. And also we will get probably primos from games and whatnot. Also there's new chasm, not chasm, abyss stuff. Oh, this one is a quick one. So this one we should go early, do early. So I was thinking of something and I forgot it. So these are not timed events. Where will we get? Oh, also, we will turn another month until then. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is. Yeah, this one. So we will have another 7 here, from here. Now that's 7. So 80. Other than what we will gather, we have at least 80, close to 90. So as far as I think we should. So the average is still around 75 and 80 between. So if I have 80. And there's a month until Furina will be released. At least a month.
Take it easy.
We have to consider that together with the 3-year anniversary stuff, which I expect to be underwhelming. In a in kind of a positive way, I expect it. So there's Deacon, and there's a chick, Siegewind or whatnot. So do I want to talk to Deacon first? I want to talk to Siegewind first. There you are. Because this is connected to the other.
Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
I mean, she's not a Melusian, she's like a hybrid.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melusines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
So she considers herself a Melusian. And so I'm trying to find her vision.
Wait,
Oh,
Melusines
Hydro.
can see
There
that?
you go.
Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
And definitely a healer.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
And looks like a 4-star.
Take care of your body, make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
The supervisor Siegewind. Supervisor? Yo man, I'm gonna talk to you now.
Hey!
What
it's
are
the
you
Traveler
trying to
Paimon.
put your dick in? So now you remember our names.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Oh.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
Also, let's see now how it looks. Oh, 2 out of 2. So we got the clues that we need.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, that there are habits that might not be his habits, but that's how things work around here. It's a very masculine workplace, actually. And he wouldn't be like that with everyone, but he has to keep up the facade. Not has to, but it's more like he's probably used to it. Like an introvert forced to do this. And when given a chance, or when it's really about the rightful, but the right choice, then they would go with it. It's if it's not killed out of them. Okay, 200, but I cannot do anything with it. Whatever.
Take it easy.
Don't leave your dick in anything too hard, or too long. Not too hard. Whatever. Works that way too as well, I think. Okay, so there's 2 levels that I can go above and 1 more below. Do I want to go below? Right now it doesn't try to get me there. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I'm just curious here. Have we been down here? We probably haven't. Okay, nothing on this side. Not even a hidden chest. This would be a good hiding spot. Abandoned production zone. Okay, let's talk to this one first. Guy, okay. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing here. Assuming genders. Multi-directional connection control drive valve. A mechanical device which is exceedingly complex to operate. It can open and close the paths that lead from the abandoned production zone in various directions. When activated, the arrowhead-equipped core gear drivetrain and gear drivetrain will turn. Well, operate the device when the arrows are pointing in opposing directions to cause the device to stop spinning, upon which the path indicated by the core gear drivetrain's arrow will open. Okay. I think I'm going to want to try this. Okay. Have any business here? Get out. Yeah, I did hit it too hard. Yeah, okay. Microphone issues. About the geodemine shaft, about the middle of the gear wheel. Oh, that's an old issue from way back when. Just don't go touching it. I don't want my whole world to start spinning while I'm enjoying a proper snooze. I just mean, if you do move it, make sure you don't accidentally trap anyone. It's happened before. Not that creatures like humans will ever learn from their mistakes, of course. So... there are quite a few of these around. This is also interesting. Okay, let's see if I can do anything with Insta. Oh, we need a gear for it. Run. I mean... huh? I mean, I guess I did open this thing. Fuck you, game. What? Huh? Oh, okay. So I can remove these. Oh, I get it.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Okay. So wherever I want to go. So this was closed, but actually, looking at the... so this has 2 rooms. Oh, this has 2 rooms, this has 4 rooms. But this is open anyway. So what if I take this out? Confirm. So now it looks that way. So it might be complicated because... so this would look that way if I turn again that many times. So that's why I would need... so now it's closed. Okay, so that's the main door, the top one. Wait, why can't I? What? That's not... Okay, I thought that I can decide how to put it there. Now this is fucked up. Okay, so it's probably something needs to be done this way because now this is open. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, let's see what these do. I can just look around. So this is probably what's inside. There's a chest. The thing is, if I
take it easy.
If I put this there, so they actually cannot. So I cannot do anything. I can let them turn and that's it. Probably have to do something with it later. Or there is something to do with it now and just don't figure it out. Okay, this is a more complex one. I'm not getting too much into it because I'm wasting time here. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't. Huh? You see what I see? Alright.
Easy money.
Can I? Negative, okay. So you guy, can I? So I cannot do anything with the punctuation stuff because that's not money for me. Then what is the reason for? How can I get more money here that I can actually spend? So stupid. Why do it like that? Why not give us the opportunity to deal with that type of situation and way that I just play a mini game and get coupons and can spend it.
Take it easy.
Yo.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
Yep. Not that I had anything else. It's time for rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Okay. Another dream.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, traveler.
Almost said what was written.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Choose to go to the punctuation in the afternoon. So it's not really a choice. Let's spend some coupons to skip work. Let's do it. I don't think there are any more clues to be found here. Perhaps we should work at the production zone more often to see if we can discover anything unexpected. Let's go work in the production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
That's my life. So let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
You apply with Greenway to do some of the simpler processing tasks and get some blah blah blah.
Oh,
Okay.
just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go to the punctuation ring.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Okay.
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
I mean,
All right.
what do you mean
get
this time?
ready to play.
All right.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
What? What if I hit them at the same time? Yay! Who would have thunk?
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me. I can't know for sure if you don't let me have a go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
You wouldn't want to get too carried away, huh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could it be that there's some sort of rule here?
I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
And just a guess, that's all. The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else.
But how... So, how is that related? I mean, okay, they tell that there was a fighter, but how is that connected to the rule of betting? It wasn't that people bet on him. It wasn't that he was betting on anyone. It's not related to the other thing.
In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
But still, it wasn't mentioned why.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him? Have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
It sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing venture, nothing gain.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
But that shouldn't be that we lose all of it. We don't get all of it back, but we would get back like 2,000-ish. Because one side, so it's 1,500 for one side, 1,500 for the other. Then the winner should give us more, while the other we lose. Maybe just 1,600 that we will, but at least half of it we should get back. That's how betting works.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
It's interesting how these type of lotteries. Is this a lottery type of? But these type of bets work.
Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
It's because you can bet on how much will you win, but it's not like how much will you lose. You lose everything. You lose all your bet. But it doesn't mean that you lose. You win all other people's bet. It's not like so. You can you can only win so much, like 20%, 50% or something. At the most, double it, but that's not like an official betting, because I mean, in that regard, that between two people or two outcomes, and the most that you can make is double. There are differences and whatnot, but usually this betting thing is you know, rigged in that regard. It's not like okay, I'm betting 1,500. So even when you bet on financial things, you know, like Bitcoin or the, what's it called? I didn't want to look it up. Stocks, yeah, stock exchange. So if you would bet there, because that's basically betting, if you would bet there, then you would have some amount of gain and some amount of loss. That percentage of loss when you bet a lot, then even if it's just a percentage, it's a lot to lose. But not all of them. On the other hand, when you go to the lottery and you bet on anything, then it's like you win a little, but if you don't win a little, then you lose a lot. You can win a lot, like with exact lottery, but there the chances are really, really low and based on luck. Like when we are talking about betting, it's not only based on luck. Luck has the least amount of least amount of effect in there. Let's call it that way. I want to go on with all this, but you understand what I'm saying. So it's why, in this regard, I'm very curious that in this regard, what will be our financial end, because I think they will take it away all. Goes the punctuation ring. So we cannot actually choose anything else. Let's go work in the production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. Doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty.
Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back.
That's the same conversation. But so we don't have to do the work part, but so I have to pay for it anyways.
Garbage. Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
It's the same. Time to go to the pancreation ring, right?
Knowing child, he must have been there all the time.
Yeah. That was my first thought as well. I maybe even saw it in vision.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
Yeah, buy tickets for both fighters.
For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Just shut up and take our coupons. Okay, that's a deal. That's a meme.
Looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
So we didn't even see the match. It was just about to start. What about results? Oh.
Hey,
Paimon
traveler,
is...
come
Paimon...
on. Package here for you.
Paimon was laying down. Paimon was actually on the ground. I mean, not on the ground, on the bed, but touching something else. You know, like surface.
The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
I mean...
Huh?
Somebody...
Package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
So somebody ordered that guy to make the Terran, so it is actually his job. He just doesn't like to do it. I didn't buy anything, unless this is...
Oh, right! Yesterday we we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
Is it a bomb? I don't think it's a... Doesn't seem especially scary, but there is something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Huh?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Rumor has it that the boxer went missing, and the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood. No, it didn't look like blood. I was thinking about the Melusine side quest that we had, where the paint was like tainted, coming from tainted water or something. I did not read it because I was just clicking through, but it did. I know that at one point the story was around that thing somehow, and here it's more like it was semi-transparent, not, and the blood is not transparent at all. So,
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
do you want to give it a sniff? Give it a taste? Since we have to investigate, this place is chock full of strange happenings after all. And she's getting more and more creepy with every Archon quest. I mean, she enjoys like mocking Paimon from the very beginning, emergency food. But nowadays she's. Is it gritty, the word that I would like to use? I think it's gritty. Let's see. Basically, I'm learning language here, so that's why I'm here. Gritty. Oh no, that's showing courage and resolve. Okay, so it's not what I thought. Whatever.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
I mean, I agree with her on this one. Huh?
What do you have planned for us?
Well, investigate the clues you discovered.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little.
Okay, let's keep that part because that's the same. Walk around and look for clues. Now where are we? That's not on our level. That's probably in the puncration thing. Yeah, that's below as well. Okay, let's see this one first, and also what? Okay, some people are here. Promoter.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Cool.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontaine, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico. So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless.
Hey, he's right.
However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Nah, that's actually very harsh.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Yeah.
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Dissatisfaction with the Duke. as ladies call it, dissatisfaction with the D. You know, the D. Okay, so that part. That's not on this level. What? Why doesn't that change? That's outside. So, again, we're here. So that's on this same level. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's through here. I was stupid. I thought that it shows the end where we are going. This is a bit. I'm still not used to the levels. Which one's which?
Take it easy.
But I do like the structure of it, even though I hardly understand it. It's cool.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
They don't even know, they just saying the rumors.
The next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you'd ever ask such a question, so I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Definitely.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons.
So here we're collecting these.
When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. They make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Nope.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fonta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
Huh, I understand that. Oh, so that's but that's why it's problematic to not let Fonta be not produced, but both there. I mean, but we could buy Fonta. Could have from no, it wasn't on the store, was it? That's some important info.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Okay. So we need one more clue. It's this guy, right? Right? No?
Take it easy.
Are you again?
Oh, it's you. You must be absolutely loaded with coupons if you have time to stroll around like this.
No? No. See ya. Okay, I might be missing something.
Take it easy.
But it should be on this level. Oh, there it is.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Let's take a look before anyone else shows up.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
What are you afraid of? We're already convicted criminals.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fonta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
New products under development. Okay, so Fonta has something to do with this fantastic journey.
Take it easy.
It's on this level. Alrighty then. Oh, eat.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat?
Well, let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
I mean...
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What what would you like to do this afternoon?
Well, let's go work in the production zone. Let's go to the punctuation ring. Let's go investigate. I don't think there are any more clues to be found. Perhaps we should check the production zone. Or okay. We've been at the punctuation, so let's go to the production.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I mean, I get that. Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once
So
in a while.
there's no option for us to actually work. You apply with green water, blah 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 blah, without breaking a sweat, blah blah blah. Okay.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to China.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation
But
looks
it's the same thing again.
Maybe we'll have
It's the same thing. Stage objectives complete.
So we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
I'll spend some coupons to skip our shifts so we can go. Oh, whatever.
Let's skip work for now and put...
Same thing. Continue asking around for clues. What did I get? So that was there for... Oh, what did I get? See what Channel experienced from his perspective in a dream. Investigate 2 of the hidden rules. Whatever. Whatever and ever. Is it this below? Seems like it's this below. Vidok?
Hey, isn't that Vidok over there? Is it just Paimon or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Huh?
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
We're getting by. My goal is to become the next Duke.
Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
What?
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
I mean, that surprised me.
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
Is that really true? There's still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Did you actually pay him?
Can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Even if it's true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright, then just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule.
When will all the secrets end?
Brimming with curiosity, you and Paimon. I mean, it's right here.
Vito isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Let's go with... Oh, that's Leonid. Oh, that's Rowan. No, that's Darcy. That pretty face. He's not even part of this. Okay, let's go with Leonid.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Huh? Alexis? Hi.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
I don't even know what I'm saying to these guys.
Just stay away from me.
Alright.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
It's pretty obvious that they're hiding something. Could they be connected to cannibals?
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle. We'll probably never get anything out of these guys.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
I mean... Really? Really? This microphone. It just shut itself off. You know, when I accidentally touch it a little bit or something. Usually there's like an interference sound or something that's there. If it stays there, then I have to play with the...
Maybe I'll take one more day off, and...
Then I will have to play with the cable a little thing to make it work. But it's rarely... I mean, I don't even remember when it happened that it just goes off.
The rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Just one level up. Wait, okay. Yeah.
Take it easy.
And you are fielding. Okay. Let's field together.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Huh.
All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
you see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning day?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days.
Oh, it just
You can try to
happens.
confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Huh.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the cannibals are active, but it might also be nothing, just the pipes being cleaned.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
I knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Okay. Well, it's right here. What?
Oh, Paimon's so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it will be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
But are we sleepy as well? It looked like that.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
I mean, we get some vision type of thing. Haha, vision. Get it? Can it be that he is around just hiding? This is the place that I was talking about. Something is calling me, I have to go.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
I saw child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child escaped via the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Alright, now I'm curious.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Oh, wait a second then.
Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
Yep, you know, it goes around and the guards are there, so... Going behind them is not the worst idea.
Take it easy.
Does that change anything?
They spotted us!
Yeah. So that didn't change anything that I've just walked.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Uh-oh! They spotted us!
So you are going to tell me that the way that they are looking.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Will not matter. Yes. So that guy is looking this way. I'm looking right at it. Right at the guy. But it doesn't matter. Because I'm on a different level, you know, or something. I don't know. Stupid. Stupid as fuck. The fuck yeah, stupid as fuck. Put the guy there and make him look the other way. I don't mind it then, but don't break my immersion this way.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah.
You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you. Weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
Keep people away from the pipes.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
They get their butt kicked pretty soon. There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, Chai Tartaglia, one of Sneznaya's Fatih Harbinger.
Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm a friend of his. We came here to learn what happened to him.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect.
First game?
He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done.
I mean, he had that calling before he got in prison here.
So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
Yep.
But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone.
Huh.
And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
All right. Okay.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through.
Okay.
Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
What? Why am I back here? Why can't I investigate where I want to investigate? Fuck this.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Okay. So that's why it's a two-parter.
It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep.
Okay, if even with my standards, yeah, my standards, and well, at the beginning I was going off with topics, but now here at this Archon quest's third half, let's say it that way, I barely spoke anything, and altogether it was, well, not 7 hours, 6 hours I would say, because I was doing other stuff as well. 6.5 hours. So if I skip what I'm saying, how I'm taking my sweet time, as I like to say, it's at least 5 hours, I think, this story until this point. So let's use some coupons to skip our shift this morning. Let's take the morning off. Whatever.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards!
You're right, it's been a while since we've contacted him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it! Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Paimon and her obnoxious talks all the time, telling everything 2 and 3 times again, and
take it easy.
And it's not Paimon. But it is. So I like what she is saying. So the actual thing, the information behind it. But I really don't like how it drags on. What's with the talents here? So we need those. A little bit more of those. Okay, other than that, I got this here for now. And I think I'm gonna teleport out for now. And also finish it for now. It's actually almost 4 hours, like my usual stream amount.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Yeah, okay. So I think it was. I liked here the setting a lot. Other than that, it's investigation. Do this. We drop information, so it wasn't anything crazy. I think the most interesting part was, from my interest, when we talked to Linny and Lynette. Yeah, those are the most interesting parts for me. Even though that's what's coming up, but here it was the end of this part of the Archon quest. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.